Hello and welcome. Hello, all you YouTube viewers and YouTube fans. It is I, Brandon the evil Yellow Koopa. And tonight, folks, I am taking over Brandon Murphy's channel for just today because he couldn't make a video last night because he wasn't feeling well. And if I remember correctly, he was gonna do Uno yesterday, but he couldn't because, again, he wasn't feeling okay. So, I, yours truly, Brandon, the evil Yellow Koopa, shall be taking over his place. Anyways, let's cook. Anyways, tonight is gonna be a special Uno night. Because things are gonna get crazy in Uno with yours truly, Brandon the evil Yellow Koopa. And I am not doing and I'm not doing that so-called 2v2 bullcrud that Brandon Murphy or most other people would do, because that's stupid, dumb, naive, and a fool of a took. So, yeah, tonight we'll be doing, once I will show you in a minute. Alright, so anyways, for tonight's special game, and yes, I do say special game because I like to play games. We are gonna play some crazy Uno modes, like we might do Rayman. We might do the Rayman Rabbit. But that's a mystery for you all out there to take a look. So let's go. Once, of course, this game pops up. And also, I better put my VTuber character, V802 character actually, on the bottom left side screen, since Brandon Murphy done this bit. And many other shish kebabs. So, any second now, Uno should be popping up, and we will get this here ball rolling and strolling a pond. And there it is. Alright. Bear in mind, this is also yours truly, Brandon the evil Yellow Koopa's first time playing Uno, so I'm a little nervous. Snap finger thing. Play games together, yeah. That's if I had games that Brendan the Yellow Koopa, but in his evil form, of course, knows how to play games with someone. But anyways, here we go. This is, folks, indeed Uno. A game that is a game to play with your friends, but you can also piss them off too. Which is my kind of fun. Because that's basically what Uno's about. It's mainly you playing with your friends, but you want to also make them angry. You want to make them mad. You want to get them pumped and angry. So, yeah, man. Let's do this. Alright, so for tonight, we're gonna do some add-ons here. We're gonna do actually no you we're gonna start this game off with Rayman himself. Oh, but first, whoops, we forgot to add some time. There we go. I think 300's a good and even number. So let's go. We have yours truly, me, Brendan, the evil version of Brendan the Yellow Koopa, but in his evil form, starting off with a nice green 8, but now it's red. Just like in movies, we like to keep things bloody and messy and disgusting and ill. And we start this round off with Rayman already giving Glowbox more money. 4 more cards to shred. And, well, great. It would seem that I don't have a blue. Or not even a 4, but this will do it. Okay, so it says here dragons. All players' hand will be shuffled by the dragon and randomly distributed to all players. So that basically means we all get fair share of our cards. And that's totally fine with yours truly, Brandon the Yellow Koopa, but in his evil form. And now Barbara's sending out Glowbox 2 more cards. How devilishly evil. But you know what? I'm gonna do something evil, and that is skipping Barbara. Because, well, that's just how we mean and evil people do. And speaking of which, it's still my turn tonight. Just throw down some more green mean fighting machines. But I'm gonna add me some lemonade in this bit, and now look at that. Barbara's got nothing to play. I win. Sorry, Barbara and Glowblocks. But perhaps maybe if you 3 would have not play anything but yellow, it would not make my day. And speaking of making my day, I want to make my day by spreading some goo. Some green, mean fighting machine goo. Oh, Barbara, you would love to give me more cards. You are a fool. You're just giving me more cards to feast upon your guys' soul. Which is totally fine. Feed me more cards, Barbara. Feed me them. And there it is. Ha 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 ha. Now this is a good way to start the round. Ooh, Barbara, you would love to give me 11 cards, wouldn't you? You would love it so badly, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to raise that 3. Lemony fresh with 6s. Oh, and Glowblocks, you're so nice. Too bad I'm throwing down 2 lemonades on the lemonade table. And you know what? I want you to win this Glowbox. I really would love to see you win this game. Barbara doesn't got no green. She did! Ah! But you know what? It's fine. I'm still second place. And this has only just begun. Or as they say in the movies, we have yet not begun to fight. And well, Barbara just started the game off with wanting me to play a yellow card, which is fine. But you know what? I would rather like Barbara to have a turn. Oh, Rayman, you would love that, wouldn't you? You would love to give me more cards.
And see, now look at that, Rayman. How funny that is when the tables have turned on you and you're not getting a turn at all. That really sucks ass. Hell. You know what, Barbara? Here, have some more cards. Just like you fed me last game. Some more cards. Well then, that's perfectly fine by me. Thank you, Globe Blocks. You just gave me the game. And nobody doesn't have any greens? That sucks. And I feel really bad for Barbara and Rayman, but this is just a little thing we people call payback. And payback really is a pain in the neck. And speaking of pains in the neck, I would like to have a turn. Thank you. Well, I guess Barbara's feeding Globe Blocks. More cards for him to chew. Oh, Globe Blocks, you are a bean. I appreciate you letting me have a turn so that I can skip Rayman and not let Rayman have his turn. And see, look at that. He doesn't even have any greens. I feel bad. I mean, reds, I feel bad. Oh, Globe Blocks, you would love that, wouldn't you? You idiot, you moron. You just gave Barbara another win. And now I'm still second place, but she's still winning this match. So you know what? I would like to have some I would like those 3 delicious and scrumptious Pop-Tarts. That's what Brandon Murphy or Brendan the Yellow Koopa would call it. Oh, so sorry, Barbara, but your evil version of Brendan the Yellow Koopa is getting a little thirsty and would like to have 1 lemonade, please. Never mind, you changed it to green, which is fine by me, as I'll start adding in $8 to the bank. And never mind, Rayman is still $4 from the bank. Oh, Barbara, you silly gal. You forgot to call Uno. So, that's a kind of a mistake on your part. Little Missy. Good eye, Good eye, Glowbox. Good eye, you called them all out. So sorry, Rayman, but you gotta pick up them cards. So do me that solid and just pick up them cards and think about what you want to do, buddy boy. as glow blocks, and I are being a meanie bean to you guys. We'll play glow blocks, except it's a bit of a darn shame that I had to make it yellow. And now look at this. Alright, we're back, folks. Sorry for the delay. Brendan Murphy, or Brendan the Koopa's mouse was getting a little cranky. So I had to fix that crankiness. But anyways, it's my turn, and we just drew another card, which is a green card. Green goop card, actually. And. Speaking of green goop, let's add more green goops to this mix. And add some blood into this game, why don't we? Oh, glow blocks use nincompoop. You just gave me the game. And now I'm right behind Barbara. Yeah, we're gonna keep this going. We're gonna keep this going until I reach that 300 pointers. But what's this I seek? Poor Barbara or Rayman. Poor Rayman or Glowblocks haven't had a victory lately, and I'm really doing the best I can to give him a win here. No, I refuse to have a turn, Rayman. You go. Here, Barbara, let me add 9 green goops to this game. That suits me, Glowbox. Blocks just fine. Well, that's a pain in the butt, as we just gave Rayman now the victory, but now it's time for Glowblocks to have a victory. And Rayman is far behind my butt. That's just fine by me. And you know, I kind of regret. Oh, thank you, Rayman, but you know what? You have a turn. You have a go. Alright, if you insist, buddy boy. Here, Barbara. This is revenge for giving me 4 cards. Good job, Glowblocks. Good job. I'm glad that we're coming to an agreement, glow blocks. Now let's see, since I can't turn this around, I want to change this here color to bloody red. And I do mean by Bloody Mary red. Never mind, we are now... Never mind, we're throwing down some goo. Ooh. Rayman's checking your hand, Barbara. What you gonna do with that now? Well, you know what I would like to do. This, for starters. And I see Rayman's 2 lemonades. And I will add 5. Oh. Well, shish kebab. Now Rayman's in the lead behind Barbara. As this could be the last game of the night, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what? I want some green goo. I'm tired of spreading blood in this whole game. And never mind, Barbara wants lemonade on the table. So I will throw down my 3. And Barbara gives me 4 cards. That is totally fine by me. I see 3 reds and 2 and 1 green that glow blocks has. Someone remind me to clip this later because I just saw a card that kind of glitched out. Man, that's not okay. That is definitely not okay at all. There we go. Okay, never mind, it's fixed. Ah, but poor Rayman. Rayman doesn't have any greens. I see your little green goop, Barbara, and I too shall play that green goop, and I will add another green goop to this game and mix. I don't have any more green, but I do have some lemonade fresh yellow. So let's play some lemonade fresh yellow. Alright, so now we all have points, but it all comes down to this. Who's gonna be the main victor here? Of course, we all know though, however, it's going to be me. yours truly, Brandon the Yellow Koopa, but in his evil form. As everyone's starting to place down some lemonade yellow. And that's totally fine by me. Because I don't like that color, so I want red. I want to make things messy and yucky and ew. Never mind. Let's take Barbara, Globeblocks, and even Rayman to the bottom of the ocean. Never mind. My turn got skipped. And that's not okay. Well, poo. I think, folks, Rayman just kicked all of our sorry butts, but that's the game. Congratulations, Rayman. You were such a worthy opponent and enemy that I'd like to play you again sometime. But, in the meanwhile, or in the meantime, and before we end this video, we gotta check out our new avatars and whatnot. Ooh, so we have a female, which is pretty cool, I guess. And we have this picture frame with a vase or vase. Okay. But we also got some new designs, so let's check them out. Let's see, what do we got here? Ooh, we have Uno cards that looks like clay monsters. That would be pretty sick the next time I want to record this. And then there's the 90s pattern. But we'll keep it plain for next time, folks. Yeah, I think we'll go with the pirate sound next term, folks. But let's keep it normal for now. For for the next time Brandon Murphy makes this video. But I think I had a good run tonight. What do you folks think? Let me know in the comments down below. And be sure you guys give me and Brandon Murphy some positive vibes, positive comments. Because if not, we both will not hesitate on finding your YouTube channel, finding your identifications, and more importantly, we will not hesitate on scaring the heck out of you all. So, please, positive comments. Or don't. And be a jerk. All day and all night long. Also, feel free to subscribe Brandon Murphy's channel and follow us. And by us, I'm talking about follow me and yours truly, Brandon the Yellow Koopa, but in his evil forms Twitch channel, as well as Brandon the Mandalore 37's channel. Or don't. And finally, like and subscribe this channel or don't, since we can't compose, control, or even possess you guys like in those Ghostbuster movies. And based on you guys' actions, opinions, or even options. And until next time, this is yours truly, Brandon the Yellow Koopa, but in his evil form. Saying to you all, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen, François, sayonara, good night, sleep tight, but don't let any monsters bite. And all that jazz. And with that, we are done, Ski. We are gone. We are out of here. So, yeah, I guess, as Brandon Murphy would say, folks, keep it simple, keep it clean, keep it fresh. Oh yeah, and don't forget, let's not forget to mention, ladies and gents, and I do mean by gents, as, you know how Brandon the Yellow Koopa and Brandon Murphy does things, folks, when they end their videos or end their streams. This, folks, is for you.
Oh, mamma mia!
And there. We done the bit, we done the meme, we did the funny, we did the ha hee hee har, and many other funny things that walk in a park. And now we're finally gone. So, have a good night. And have a good day.